The man suddenly fell from a great height and was smashed to pieces. This twisted game promised $10 million to anyone who could walk across an iron bridge hanging 1,000 meters in the air. But when the contestants stood at the edge and looked down, most of them backed away in fear. The next second, the event organizers appeared and gave a chilling demonstration. Anyone who touched the bridge with their hands would be electrocuted. When the crowd protested, saying it was impossible, a young man stepped forward and calmly said he would walk across. Everyone was stunned. Seeing how determined the young man was, others started agreeing to try the bridge too. Soon, the organizers handed each person a number tag, and the group stepped onto the bridge. What they didn't know was that a group of wealthy people were watching the live broadcast from behind a control room, enjoying every second. The contestants lined up, but no one dared to take the first step. The young man came up with an idea. He drew a vertical line on his shoes. As long as the line pointed forward, he could stay straight on the narrow path. The others quickly copied him. Once one person took a step, the rest followed. Their legs shook as they glanced down, but they encouraged each other and kept moving steadily. About 1/3 of the way across, the young man's arm cramped, and he lost balance for a second, but luckily, he did not fall. Suddenly, thunder and lightning lit up the sky. Everyone feared that the rain would make the crossing even harder. One person lost control under fear and panic. He grabbed the iron bridge, and electricity shot through his body. A moment later, he fell straight down from 1,000 meters above the ground. Soon, the person in front of the young man panicked too. He crouched and tried to grab the bridge for support. In an instant, he screamed and fell into the void. Another person, overwhelmed by fear, tried to turn back. In doing so, he pulled the person nearest to him off the bridge as well. Several people died in a short time. The rich viewers watching the live stream clapped and laughed in delight. More and more contestants broke under the pressure and dropped off the bridge. Before long, only the young man, an older man, and a guy in a red cap were left on the bridge. Then things got worse. Heavy rain poured from the sky, making it hard to see and turning the bridge dangerously slippery. The young man stayed calm. The red-capped guy was excited but steady on his feet. The older man behind them, however, was trembling badly. He realized he would not survive. He called out to the young man and handed him his $10 million prize ticket, asking him to give it to his daughter. The young man was moved. He turned around and kept walking. When he looked back again, the older man was gone. He had fallen. Only the young man and the red-capped guy were left. They encouraged each other and finally reached the safe zone. But just as they thought they had made it out alive, the young man noticed something strange.